Oh, dude, they like it, man.
Ơi 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 ơi.
Another thing that I find
Hello. In recent years, the state of Florida and the United States have been facing a concerning issue as millions of monkeys invade cities, causing serious consequences. Their presence not only affects security, but also causes significant damage to the economy and infrastructure of urban areas. Florida residents have had to find ways to cope with this situation. Leave a comment with the number 1 and stay tuned for the next video to see how they are dealing with this challenge. Do you know why monkeys attract human attention? The monkey's strong reproductive behavior has led to a population explosion. They have a high birth rate and short reproductive cycles. The breeding season lasts from June to October, with infants born after about 6 months of pregnancy. Each litter typically consists of 1 or 2 babies. Their rapid population growth makes it difficult for local authorities to manage. Their eating habits can also negatively impact the environment. They may consume human leftovers like bread and fruit from passers-by. Monkeys typically live in groups, with the size of the group ranging from a few individuals to over 100, depending on the species and environment. They typically weigh between 12 to 20 pounds. Have you ever wondered about the impact of monkeys on communities and the environment in the United States? First, let's explore the origins of these monkeys. In the 1930s, invasive monkey species were introduced to Florida in small numbers. Today, thanks to their strong adaptability and high reproductive rate, their population has grown significantly. It is estimated that the number of monkeys in Florida could reach tens of thousands. The population explosion of monkeys has caused numerous issues for residents. They have invaded cities and residential areas, creating chaos and safety risks for the people. The cities where they live face significant impacts on infrastructure and the daily lives of residents. Florida cities are the hardest hit by the monkey invasion. Each year, the damage caused by monkeys is estimated to reach hundreds of thousands of dollars. This not only results in economic losses, but also lowers the quality of life and safety within the community. Residents may feel anxious and fearful about the monkey invasion, especially when they become too close and disrupt daily life. The monkey invasion has also had many negative impacts on residents and tourists in Florida cities. The economic damage caused by monkeys is substantial. They often steal from residents and tourists, leading to property damage and creating a sense of insecurity. Each year, Florida's tourism industry loses millions of dollars due to the effects of monkeys, especially as tourists avoid heavily affected areas.
Oh, you got your glasses!
Oh, dude, they like your bag. It's bag. I on my leg.
The monkey invasion has also caused traffic disruptions in the city. They often appear on the streets, blocking traffic and creating the risk of accidents. This not only makes it difficult to get around, but also threatens the lives and safety of those on the road. To address this issue, local authorities need to promote measures to control the monkey population and improve the management of their habitats. The Florida government has enacted policies allowing citizens to use hunting tools to eliminate them in designated areas. However, this has sparked controversy, with some supporting it as a method of managing wildlife populations, while others oppose it, arguing that it is inhumane. Do you think hunting monkeys with guns is an effective method? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. To address this issue, encounters with wild monkeys typically occur away from farms and cities to avoid impacting other wildlife in Florida. Measures are implemented both during the day and at night. However, night hunting remains challenging due to the difficulty of tracking and recovering monkey bodies in low-light conditions. Furthermore, night hunting also poses risks due to limited visibility, which can lead to accidents for hunters. Each hunting trip requires hunters to have a valid invasive monkey hunting permit from the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, FWC. This permit is valid for 1 year and allows hunters to eliminate invasive monkeys statewide. Hunters must report the number of monkeys killed to the FWC within 48 hours after the hunting activity is completed. Is killing monkeys an effective solution to control the invasive monkey population, or is it a controversial action that harms wildlife? Everyone is encouraged to share their thoughts and opinions on this issue in the comments below. Monkey lovers often oppose hunting, viewing it as a cruel and unfair act toward animals. They may support alternative measures, like relocating monkeys to wildlife areas. However, some communities advocate for hunting as a necessary measure to protect agriculture and ensure public safety. They argue that controlling the monkey population through hunting is the only way to address the issues of invasion and damage. In conclusion, this issue not only affects the environment and security, but also involves diverse viewpoints that we need to listen to and discuss thoroughly before making a decision. Are you a monkey lover? If you love them, leave a comment with the number 1. If you don't, leave a comment with the number 0. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel to follow the next videos. The sound of a gunshot echoed as a wild boar collapsed to the ground. Wild boars have invaded Houston, Texas, causing severe traffic congestion in many areas. They have caused numerous collisions, damaging expensive vehicles, including luxury cars like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class and Range Rovers, worth up to $150,000 each. Drivers traveling at speeds of 60 to 70 km/h were caught off guard when wild boars suddenly crossed the road. The frequency of collisions has increased, with more than 100 incidents recorded each month, forcing local authorities to intervene. Are you ready to join the wild boar hunt? If so, leave a comment with the number 1.
Emergency call center.
The damage caused by this invasive species has exceeded $5 million in the past few months, and this number continues to rise rapidly. These collisions have resulted in property damage and raised many questions about traffic safety and the measures that will be taken to stop this issue. Texas is known for its dramatic wild boar hunts, costing up to $2 billion annually to deal with millions of wild pigs that wreak havoc in cities. This group uses top-tier supercars like the Ford Raptor and Jeep Wrangler, which can reach speeds of up to 120 mph and tackle challenging terrains. However, not just anyone can join. These hunters must be skilled drivers with extensive knowledge of the rugged landscape. Around 10,000 hunters from various countries participate in wild boar hunts in Texas. To join, each hunter needs a special permit costing up to $1,500, granted after completing a rigorous training course on hunting skills and environmental regulations. Texas enforces a licensing policy, with each hunting season lasting about 90 days, and each hunter is allowed to hunt a maximum of 120 boars per season. Hunting pregnant wild boars is strictly prohibited as part of humane practices. The top hunters in Texas are known for taking down as many as 60 wild boars per season. To achieve this level of success, they invest around $11,000 in professional weapon training, which allows them to hunt effectively at night when wild boars are most active and less likely to detect the hunters. This enables them to approach their targets more stealthily and safely. Firearms like the AR-15 and Remington 700 with an effective range of up to 220 yards, give hunters a significant advantage in the wild, ensuring high accuracy when targeting their prey.
Two, one.
Texas off-road vehicles are worth hundreds of millions of dollars, designed with premium suspension systems and specialized tires to easily navigate rough terrain and harsh weather conditions. Hunting wild boars at night is more effective with high-end lighting systems combined with thermal imaging devices to track their body heat in dense areas. Each vehicle can carry up to 5 highly skilled hunting dogs that assist in tracking and locating wild boars over an area of about 500 acres, saving valuable time. Would you want to experience the thrill of hunting wild boars this way? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. Wild boar hunting in Texas must adhere to strict regulations set by the state to ensure safety. If hunters violate rules such as hunting outside designated areas, using unapproved weapons, or exceeding the allowed limit, they face severe penalties. In addition to fines of up to $8,000, hunters may lose their hunting licenses and face up to 6 months in prison for serious violations. All of these regulations are designed to maximize hunter safety while ensuring strict control over the purpose and methods of hunting, protecting the environment from pollution caused by gunpowder smoke. Most people support these measures due to their clear effectiveness in controlling and managing the wild boar population. After each hunting season, Texas wildlife officials report the destruction of hundreds of wild boars. Reports show that the damage caused by wild boars has significantly decreased. The people of Texas actively participate in this hunting activity, not only to protect their land and property, but also to help control the wild boar population explosion. This method has been used by the people of Texas since 2009, when the wild boar population exploded, and it has since been adopted by many countries. If you find this method effective, please leave a comment with the number 1. If you have any additional suggestions for this video, feel free to comment below. Hit the like button to let us know you've watched the entire video. Check out the video below. These methods have been very effective in stopping the spread of certain invasive species. Do you have any better ideas to stop this invasion? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss it together. Thank you for watching and for sticking with us through the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future exciting stories. Tell your friends about us so they can follow too. Goodbye, and see you in the next video. Brown bears, one of the largest and most powerful bears, live in a variety of habitats, but are best suited to forests, mountains, and coastal areas. They prefer areas with an abundance of food, such as fruits, nuts, and small animals, and are often found in areas with abundant water sources. Coniferous and broadleaf forests are ideal habitats for brown bears, where they can forage for food and create safe shelter. Find out more and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. Brown bears can also live in tundra and steppe areas, especially in the summer when food is more abundant. They often move seasonally, searching for suitable food and breeding sites. These areas not only provide ideal habitat, but also allow brown bears to maintain health and reproduce successfully, helping to ensure the survival of the species in the wild. However, in recent years, the number of brown bears has increased significantly due to conservation and recovery efforts. This increase has resulted in their natural habitat becoming smaller, as forest areas and land are lost to urban and agricultural development. As a result, brown bears often encroach on areas where humans live, looking for food and shelter. This encroachment not only creates conflict between brown bears and humans, but also raises safety concerns for residents. When brown bears are present near residential areas, they can damage property, attack livestock, and in some cases, pose a danger to humans. This highlights the importance of sustainably managing brown bear populations and establishing preventative measures to create a safe environment for both bears and humans. To prevent brown bear encroachment, residents can erect sturdy fences around their residential areas. Fences not only help keep bears out of residential areas, but also protect property and livestock from attack. Additionally, educating residents about proper waste disposal, avoiding food exposure, and not attracting bears to their residential areas is also important. Despite their remarkable adaptability, brown bears can easily overcome fences, making these protection measures not entirely effective. To reduce the problem that brown bears pose to communities, many localities have decided to hire experienced hunters to manage their bear populations. Trained hunters will conduct controlled hunts to reduce the number of bears in the area, while ensuring that the activity complies with conservation regulations and does not cause serious harm to the bear population. Do you agree with this method of hunting? If yes, like the video, and if no, leave a 2 in the comments.
Reload, hit him, reload.
Additionally, knowledge of safety equipment and the correct use of firearms is also an important part of the training process. Hunters are instructed on safe shooting distances, which helps ensure that they can destroy their targets without endangering themselves or those around them. They are also trained on how to handle unexpected situations to minimize risks during hunting. When hunting, hunters are equipped with a deep knowledge of the brown bear's weak points, which helps them make accurate and effective shots. They know that areas such as the head, neck, and heart are ideal targets, where they can quickly take down their target without causing lasting pain. All of these factors combine to make hunting not only effective, but also humane, showing respect for the animal and its natural environment. While hunting can be destructive, conservationists are actively looking for more sustainable ways to protect brown bears and their habitats. Conservationists can create close bonds with brown bears by interacting directly with them and studying them in their natural environment. One effective way is to organize bear observation programs, where researchers and volunteers have the opportunity to observe and record bear behavior without scaring them. In addition, establishing reserves or national parks allows brown bears to live in a safe environment, thereby creating conditions for people to study and understand this animal better. Furthermore, organizing community education activities, such as seminars and tours, will help raise awareness about the importance of brown bears in the ecosystem. All these efforts not only help create a close bond between people and brown bears, but also contribute to the protection and conservation of this species in the wild. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to continue watching the next videos.